Oh, no.
Well, where do we start? From Headspace Studios, I'm Thomas Bragg.
I'm Mark Deal.
And I am Matt Daher.
Welcome to the Yes Theory podcast. On this show, we're going to be diving deep into understanding the messy process of self-improvement, exploring how we can become our truest selves, and discussing how seeking discomfort can bring value into our lives. Now, to understand why we're starting this podcast, let me first give you some context. Our YouTube channel, Yes Theory, was started 5 years ago in Montreal, Canada.
Currently have 6,535 subscribers.
Only days after meeting, we decided to start something together. We called it Project 30. The idea was simple. We'd do 30 things we'd never done before in 30 days and make a video about it. And a month later, we had somehow ended up convincing our mayor to create a secret handshake with us, made a painting and sold it on the same day, and then stand up with 5 minutes of preparation. Our adventures together were quite small, but they meant a lot to us. It sounds cheesy, but what we realized is that maybe getting out of our comfort zones was actually the key to happiness, not the fast cars or fancy houses or high-powered jobs society told us to strive for. And 5 years later, here we are. We turned Project 30 into a lifetime project. Those 5 years are filled to the brim with stories, experiences, heartbreaks, and celebrations, which is why we wanted to start this podcast. Because we realized in our videos, we only have so much time to share the struggles, the real growth that's going on behind the scenes, and the mentors that are helping us work through it all. If our videos are about capturing the experiences, we hope that our podcast is about reflecting on them, which we've come to realize is equally as important as going on the adventure in the first place. Like, we could only go so deep in our YouTube videos. We don't have the space to reflect or to introduce you to some of the people in our lives who are shaping our thinking in real time. Each week, we're going to pick a topic like meditation,
It's not about stopping thoughts.
ego,
The consequences of it are so much higher.
or even discomfort of starting.
You have to do it.
Pair it with an extraordinary guest
Feel the discomfort.
and deliver to you the absolute best of what came out of that conversation. On top of that, in every episode, we'll be pulling a story from our own personal archives and sharing the intimate details. The best we can really promise is for us to be as vulnerable and as open as we can be. And all that's left to say is head over to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite place to listen. Episodes are finally available right now.